Boom, 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 boom. Oh. Hello guys, how's it going? HatCHeTHaZ. Welcome back to the channel. So yes, if you've been following me, I do apologise for the absence on the channel, but as you know, my dog Cyrus sadly passed away just over a week ago, which is why I haven't been around. But yeah, to keep my mind off reality, I decided to replay through Final Fantasy XVI again, and we've completed the main story. And yes, we are going to check out the first DLC, Echoes of the Fallen. So, let's get to it, I suppose. So just to let you guys know, this isn't like New Game Plus or anything like that. This is just straight up first playthrough once again. I haven't got the ultimate weapon or anything like that, but I do have all my upgrades for my icons done. Gear. I've got basically the best weapon in the first playthrough of the game. I mean, the actual best weapon is the ultimate weapon, you know what I mean? But wrong one. But yeah, I've got the Ouroboros, Sons of Ouroboros, you know. I've got that weapon as well. But yeah, I've got all my abilities that I need that are fully upgraded, the ones that I personally liked. So I've got Titan, Shiva and Ifrit. Plus, as you can see with my sword there. But yeah, you can have basically the weapon you have, but you can change its appearance. I mean, I've got the Ragnarok installed. Well, the upgraded Ragnarok with the Buster Sword skin. How do Bengal? Yeah, not doing too bad. Not doing too bad. It's taking things day by day, you know what I mean? But yeah, we've got Cyrus's cremation sorted, but the thing is we have to wait about 5 to 10 days in order for that to be sorted. Then we can go back to the vets and pick him up, because we've got to bring him back home, you know what I mean? But yeah, I do hope you're feeling better, Bengal, whatever you've been doing.
Clive.
Karen.
Go on then. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way. Still alive, are you?
Echoes of the Fallen.
Is something the matter, Karen? You seem perturbed.
Do I now? How clever of you to notice. But yes, something's come to my attention, and I'll be damned if I know what to make of it.
Granddad over Christmas dinner. Nice. Well, I'm working tomorrow.
Go on.
It's probably quicker if I just show you. Here.
Some sort of crystal. Though, I don't remember seeing one that colour before.
Aye, well, that makes two of us. In all my long years of trading, both over and under the counter, I've never seen anything quite like it. They're calling them dusk crystals, on account of colour.
I see. And they can be used to cast magics.
That they can. Just like their brighter, shinier cousins. Difference is, they don't last as long. After a couple of goes lighting your pipe, they crumble away to nothing. That's how I heard about them. From crystal traders moaning that someone's been flooding the market with dodgy goods. And after asking the right people the right questions, and paying the right price, of course, I managed to get my hands on a
Of course she does, man.
I see why you're perturbed.
Hey up.
Hey up.
Hey
Do you feel that, Clive?
up.
Yes.
Well, yeah, I haven't played this DLC yet, obviously. Considering I had to replay the whole game again. Because I didn't have the save file.
All right, lads, that'll do for today. I said that'll do for today.
It'll do for today, you slag.
Let's get this lot back to town, fill our purses and then our bellies. What did you two do now?
I don't think you should have done that.
You bought another London?
Stay calm, both of you. Who needs a lantern when you've got one of these? All that work for a single spark. Well, there'll be no more sampling the merchandise today.
That sounded close, Chief. Really close. Really, really close.
Now, lads, what am I always telling you?
Calm down,
Things
calm
come
down.
To those who run.
Wait for us, Chief!
Ooh. Fuck is that? Is that some... Don't know if that was a spider or what. It looked like a spider.
I've never felt a tremor this far inland before.
Me neither. But then I'd never seen skies like these till a few moons ago, and it's been all change ever since. come to think of it, the first anyone ever heard of these dust crystals was after you lot came back from the Dominion and brought this bloody weather with you.
Do you think the two things are connected?
Who knows? Could just be that with Drake's tail gone, the black market was running short of the good stuff. The Dominion's mines were the only source of new shards left in Storm after a certain evil outlaw decided to do away with the other mothers. And with the price of decent crystals going through the roof, traders turned to dealing in stuff they'd never have touched before.
The question is, who's selling these crystals and where are they? Wait. This color. They couldn't be from Origin, could they? No, that wouldn't make sense. I saw it form in the sky, and that was long after we returned from the Dominion. But if they didn't come from Origin or any of the other mother crystals, then... Does that mean...
I'll do, Kazim.
That you missed one. Aye. That were my thinking any road. Another mother crystal...
Apologies for the absence again.
I'll speak with Joshua. If you're right about this, we need to find it.
And quick, I'd say. On account of which, I'll take this shard over to Tomes for you. Get him to give it a once-over, case it rings any bells.
Right. Thank you.
And I expect you'll be wanting Jill's help with this too.
Right again. I will. Let me go and find Joshua, and we'll meet you in the shelves.
Quest accepted. Trophy. Okay. So we don't need to do that anyway, because we've basically completed everything.
Joshua, we need to talk. Karen's called
You're adopted.
something that I don't think we can afford to ignore.
Aye, that is troubling. Not least because the Undying made no mention of these dusk crystals in any of their recent reports.
So they weren't aware of them.
Ah, you got one, did you?
Perhaps.
Weren't too sure
Or
whether you
perhaps they
get one or
merely
not.
deemed them unworthy of my attention. Wrongly, I might add, for I am inclined to share Lady Karen's misgivings.
Then we'd better take her advice and consult HatCHeTHaZ forthwith.
To the shelves, then. With our combined insight, I'm sure we'll discern something of use, be it no more than a place to start.
To the shelves,
Let's hope
Batman.
so.
There you are. I've taken the liberty of telling these two everything I told you.
Thank you, Karen.
It's hard to believe such a lusterless shard could conjure much of anything. And you truly think this came from a mother crystal? One we never knew existed?
Mm-hmm.
Every other shard in the Twins did. Why should these dusk crystals be any different? Dim though they may be.
We know they first appeared on the black market shortly after Ultima cast Primogenesis, darkening the skies. So might the two be connected? Could the spell have created a new mother crystal, perhaps? A replacement for the ones we destroyed?
What do you think, HatCHeTHaZ?
I think there may well be a connection. Yet, if we are to believe that the original mother crystals were of Ultima's making, does it seem likely that he would have need of anything so palpably inferior? No. I hazard that it was not Ultima who created these crystals, but humanity. More specifically,
Typical
our
humans, eh?
fallen forebears, whose wonders litter the land even now. Legend holds that the fallen challenged the gods in order to win their power, and came tantalizing.
It is indeed.
So. It seems only
I
reasonable
believe it comes
they
with
should
the
wish to learn
the
secrets of the
DLC.
crystals which the gods bestowed upon them.
So they could make their own.
Well, I got two two
You may recall
swords.
the Sins of Zemeckis begins with the Colloquy of the Sages, a council wherein humanity sought to uncover
There's
the
that
last
Buster
secrets of the
sword and
gods
one called
before
Onion
waging their
sword.
war to learn what little remained.
I'll have to show
It
you
is
the other one in a
perfectly
minute.
possible that an understanding of how to craft crystals was among their many achievements.
Among their many achievements prior to their fall.
Indeed. The same enlightened souls forged great and terrible weapons called the iconoclasts, from which icons derived their name, and turned them against each other in the Magitech War. A pointless conflict which served only to make its victors more confident of their right to supplant the gods on high. And when at last they ventured to do so, the resultant imbalance in the ether is said to have been so great that the skies themselves turned black and began to boil. The first recorded arcade sky, I suspect. Which brings us back to the matter at hand. It is my belief that these shards are the product of a long-slumbering Magitech mother crystal, stirred to life by a similar etheric upheaval to the one which accompanied its creator's fall.
There's only one way to know for sure.
We
We track down whoever's selling them and find their source. Karen, where did you buy this one?
Down in Port Isolde when I was scratching around for supplies. Since the Imperials buggered off and took the tariffs with them, you can find all sorts of interesting stuff on the docks. Go and have a chat with the mercenaries guarding the gates. Your uncle's got some good lads there. You know when to keep a watchful eye and when to turn a blind one. Oh, and take the crystal with you. Might be your key to the underworld.
Thank you. I will.
Shall we then, brother?
I'm coming too. If there is another mother crystal out there and it's anything like the others, you'll need all the help you can get.
I was hoping you'd say that. One more time then. Together.
Together. Dusk Crystal. But yeah, I also got this song as a DLC as well, acquired with Echoes of Fallen DLC. I'll show you the other sword we got. That's the other sword, Onion Sword. And obviously we got that one. But yeah, the stats for these two aren't so great when you start the game. I think they're like 160 or something like that. But obviously I've already got, well, I've got that sword. I got a Danmarung. That's basically the second best weapon in the game, apart from the ultimate weapon. But anywho, yeah, I think you can all get the ultimate weapon when you play New Game Plus.
What will it be today?
Cock
I
all.
do so enjoy our little chats.
Okay then.
Clive, what is it that you wish to learn? Thus ends today's lesson.
Wow.
Samuel, slow down! quickly!
Yeah. Final Fantasy mood.
Fuck me. They're fast on their feet. What's going on here, I wonder?
What indeed? Let's ask.
Nah, I'm not doing it. Nah, I'm not doing it. I ain't doing nothing. Oh, I did all the Monster Hunt board as well. I've got all them as well. Yeah, yes.
Excuse me. Who were those men just now?
Bloody troublemakers, that's who. As soon as I asked them to present their packs for inspection, they turned white as a sheet and legged it. I chased them all away from the gates, but they're swift as hares. Still, at least we kept the bastards out. Don't need their kind stirring up any more strife.
And what manner of strife have they been stirring up, exactly?
Hey? Are you joking? This business with the crystals?
Sorry. We've been away for a while. What's been going on?
All right, I'll humor you. After the paltry rations the Imperials left behind dried up, folks started trading crystals out in the open. We turned a blind eye at first. Lord Byron's orders. Way he saw it, it weren't right to deny people the one thing they were all clamoring for. Till the dust started turning up, that is. Dusk crystals, they're called. Ill-favored shards that crack as soon as you look at them. Not that the folk who bought them by the bucket load knew that. And they were baying for blood when they found out. In the end, his lordship had to step in and ban the blasted things. And we've been searching the pack of every trader who's darkened our gates ever since.
I see. And you think the men you were pursuing...
Did I get anything special? No, I didn't actually.
Why? You in the market for some?
Just a trophy.
Anyway, we wouldn't rule it out. In fact, I'd put a few gil on it.
We might still be able to catch them.
We might.
If you are heading up that way, you want to keep your sword handy. There's more than dodgy traders plying the roads these days.
Understood. We'll be careful.
But yeah, I just got a trophy.
Even those men were selling dusk crystals. I think it unlikely that they will risk returning to Port Isolde.
Which means this might be our only chance of catching them.
But yeah, I just got a trophy, and obviously the necessary items to get the weapon I've got. The got a thingy bob. Got a damn rung. Oh, down there. Got a damn rung. Company. What are?
This one. It's a
Papa.
this one.
Well displayed, brother.
Some distance ahead, I'd wager. They were making a good pace.
Over here!
Weapon ninja. Well, the God of War trilogy rumours have come to light now, haven't they? Apparently they're being remastered or remade.
Still no sign of those traders, though.
Which I bloody hope it will.
No. I just hope we haven't lost them.
They're in those
These
cars.
blimmin' tremors are scaring off all our customers.
The few that weren't scared off by the skies, you mean?
Perhaps one of those merchants has seen something.
Oh, it's just a rumour, but yeah, it started circulating
Yeah,
now.
I seen them. Poor bastards.
What do you mean?
A gang of nasty-looking brutes was on their trail.
Caught up with them just up the road. Screaming at them they were. Your crystals or your lives and all that. Only the daft buggers kept their crystals and legged it.
In which direction, out of interest?
Up that way.
Towards the Old Hill docks. If it's help they seek there, they won't find any. But perhaps they might find a place to hide.
Let's hope so. And that we can find them before their pursuers do. Thank you. And please, take care on the road. Come on. They're no good to us dead.
Lead the way, brother.
Brother! Hulk Hogan, brother! But yeah, if they are being remastered... I mean, we've already got God of War 3 remastered anyway, haven't we? Unless it's like a PS5 port, so to speak. So, I don't know. I suppose they could do a remaster or remake anyway, you know what I mean? Considering with the young Kratos skin you can unlock on Valhalla, so they've already got his appearance already, so... But either way, I'll definitely be getting it.
Turn the whole place upside down if you have to. They're here somewhere. So the bandits haven't found them either. There's still time.
Hi!
You lot took the wrong turn.
Lord Rosfield sent his sellsword. Listen.
Compatible with brigands, brother. Let's focus on finding the traitors.
Oh, traders, where are you?
Oi!
Oi!
We got
You slag! Yeah, I've heard of that myself.
I'll be taking that.
Someone's brave.
And the rest.
Being the curious one that I am, I did actually see a video of some gameplay on YouTube. But that's all I'm going to say about it. Level up. I will say though, considering it's an early build, it does look pretty cool. It does look pretty sweet. I do feel bad for the devs though, I really do. Well, I do feel bad for any dev that gets hacked, you know what I mean? But yeah, it does a bit, doesn't it? Got a war vibes. From all these people hacking game studios, I mean, why game studios? Why actually go after the actual bad guys in the world? You know what I mean? Hold them up for ransom and shit like that. But yeah, apparently it's the biggest hacking game in history, innit? It could affect PlayStation and Sony for the next 10 years or so. All the upcoming games Insomniac have planned.
Hand over those crystals! Get him!
Yeah, the one thing that does worry me is apparently there's going to be a multiplayer game at some point. And considering Insomniac only focuses on single player games, I really don't know. I mean, look at Rocksteady and what they're doing with bloody Suicide Squad. I mean, they're basically known for single player games. But I don't know. It's Insomniac, so they might surprise us.
Fetch.
Well, anywho, let's change the subject, I suppose. Excuse me. Don't want to get in trouble. But yeah, I do feel bad for them though. I really do.
Don't think I can go on. Chief, maybe. All right, this should be far enough.
Yeah, they don't. They don't. Even Rockstar don't deserve it, and that's saying something coming from me.
The funds.
I mean, I suppose it's not Rockstar's fault, you know what I mean? It's actually, it's Take-Two who are making the decisions, aren't they? So.
A word. We understand you've been selling some crystals.
And like I told your thieving mates, you're not fucking getting them. So you can take your massive sword and shove it.
I'm sure I could, but we're not thieves.
Over here. I can smell the one who shat himself.
It was me, I'm sorry.
If you've got a plan, Chief. Tell us you've got a plan. Of course I've got a bloody plan. Good things and all that.
We'll leave them to them to do it.
Let's start again, shall we? You say you're interested in the crystal trade?
Not exactly.
I hope
In actual fact,
they'll bring the Netflix versions of the GTA trilogy
I know just how to help.
to console. Because I have seen the videos now, Kazim, and yeah, they look a whole lot better. Damn lot better.
Slippery little pricks. Clinkers on the ground, quick as you like.
Gentlemen, you've got it all wrong. Do we look like merchants? He's the one you want. Just look at what he's got in his hand.
What? Him?
wait, I'm not.
You little shit.
Do let us know if you need any more help.
They won't get far, Clive.
No, but they'll wish they had.
There.
I'll carve you like a suckling pig and feed you to your fucking dog.
Kind of you to think of him.
Don't talk about my toggle like that.
Did you see which way they went?
North. Making for 3 reads at a guess.
Let's go.
After them. If they reach the swamps, we'll never pick up their trail. There was something odd about those 3. They seemed less like merchants, more like...
I know.
One might argue that a merchant is no mama without his mop.
Why am I not amused?
Let's just call it a mental institution. Well, that's going to help. It just makes you laugh that he was actually able to do it whilst he was arrested in the actual hotel room. But yeah, in a hotel room with just a mobile phone, a TV, and a fire stick. Hey, Christ. Oh, dear.
Over here. This one.
I'll tell you what, though, he is one smart son of a bitch. I mean, if I was as smart as him, able to do that, I mean... I'd use my skills for the good. I won't be hacking bloody game devs. You know what I mean? I mean, why would you hack game devs? I know I love playing games and stuff like that, and I love, well, it's a love-hate relationship with actually waiting for the games to come out, you know what I mean? But why spoil it for everyone? Plus get in trouble for it. Yeah, he was autistic, yeah. Excuse me.
What did you find, boy? Clive, judging by the state of the ground, a lot more passed this way than our 3 charlatans.
That Florida Joker's still on the rampage, innit? We need to talk, Rockstar. You got 3 days, otherwise I'm gonna contact my Jewish lawyers and we're gonna sue your asses. Get over yourself.
They wouldn't risk stopping at Martha's Rest, would they?
Did they hope to pass unnoticed?
Then we better stick to the swamps. This one. This one.
I'm sorry, Chocobo. Ow. Yeah, he doesn't like the thingy, the path they've chosen for Kratos, does he? Well, I mean, if you didn't like it, you shouldn't have left the bloody company then, should you? Because, I mean, you did create God of War, I mean, it's your fault for leaving it. I do detect a slight of jealousy.
All right, lads. I think we finally lost them.
Then think again.
Let's just go and get this over here first.
Very well. Attack! Get him!
Calling Kratos soft. It's called storytelling.
Fuck. Persistent bastards, I'll give them that. Friends, I knew those louts were no match for you.
But of course you did. Because you know what we're capable of, don't you? Now, you deal in crystal. Dusk crystal. And we want to know where you got it. So you're going to tell us.
Let's assume for a moment that we are the merchants you're looking for. Why would we tell you where we procure our stock? What kind of shepherd leads a wolf straight to...
Are they getting worse?
Hello!
Clive, the tower.
Louis! Merry Christmas to you too, my friend.
That's new.
That's impossible.
Yeah, Chief. Do you think someone else got into the tower?
Quiet, you daft sod!
And what would they find there if they did?
I wouldn't know. I've never been there. Echoes, maybe? Or fallen rubbish? I really couldn't say. The entrance is sealed tight. No way in.
And how would you know that if you've never been there?
Yeah, I did watch that one too. And I don't really blame him.
Look! Behind you! An Akashic monster!
If you think I'm going to fall for another one of those cheap tricks...
Clive, trouble.
What? Oh.
Still so-so, Lewis. Still so-so. It's a lot quieter without him here.
Wait, don't you dare!
I don't think Martha would appreciate that thing on her doorstep.
Probably not. Let them run then. I have an idea where they'll be heading anyway. This shouldn't take too long. Get him!
Years and more. I can't believe it's already been over a week. Gone so quick.
Well, that was ill-timed.
But at least we know what was chasing the merchants.
He was 15 and a half. So, yeah. He was a fighter. Considering for his breed anyway.
I don't see anyone.
I've had enough of bandits and beasts, Chief. Can't we just go home?
And let those thieving pricks march in and take what's ours?
What's ours? Oh, no. You don't mean...
The dusk crystals, aye. Halleck, Halleck, we're going back to that tower if it's the last thing we do.
But the lights, Chief. What about the lights?
First you whine about it being too dark, then you whine about it being too light. Think about how easy it'll be to mine now.
That's what makes us British, man. We whine about everything. We whine it's too cold, we whine it's too hot.
And you're sure they're bound for the tower? When they aren't running away from trouble, they're running towards it.
Do you know anything of the place, Joshua?
Alas, not. I have seen it labelled Sage Spire on some maps, but beyond that, the ruins are no different from any other fallen derelict. Another impenetrable relic of the past.
Not so impenetrable, apparently. Our friends plainly found a way in.
They could be living there, like we do in the Invincible.
Well, the tower is unquestionably large enough to hide 3 merchants. But is it large enough to hide what we seek?
A mother crystal.
It would go some way to explain why the area was among the first in Rosaria to fall to the Blight.
Then it's settled. We head to Eastpool and make our approach from the dim.
Okay.
To think there could have been a mother crystal here in Rosaria all this time. The wars that could have been avoided.
We still don't know what's in there, Clive. But whatever it is, there is a good reason it has gone unnoticed for so long. The tower sits atop a jagged ridge. Few have ever had occasion to pick their way through the rocks, even before the Blight swallowed them.
So let's just fast travel. You're a lot fucking quicker. I mean, I still remember first time we were streaming this, I had no idea that you could fast travel to these. We was constantly running all the way through the maps and whatnot. Oh, yeah.
those? Goblins.
Ooh.
What are they doing in the Deadlands?
Gremlins. Hello.
Look what they're carrying. I don't recall ever hearing of goblins using fallen relics as weapons.
Well, they certainly aren't welcoming gifts.
Clive, remember where we are.
No magic. Right.
God damn it.
They're even uglier up close.
Over here! Go to him!
You're right.
I'll manage. Get him! This one. Go to him! Get him! Over here! Get him! It's over!
Let's hope that was the last of them.
Indeed. I'd almost forgotten what it was like to have to rely on steel alone.
Clive? Joe? You may want to see this.
What?
It's a door.
It was open when I found it.
Someone was in a hurry. 3 guesses as to who.
Then this must be their way into the tower.
Get to the
There's only one
tower.
way to find out.
Do it now. Trophy. The only way is up. Oh, that looks pretty.
It seems somebody's woken this place up. The question is... who?
They look so cool in the DLC costumes, man.
Unauthorized biometrics detected.
Someone's here.
Initializing security scan. Safety protocols disengaged.
I don't think that was someone, Clive. I think it was the tower.
Either way, it doesn't sound like we're welcome. Keep your guard up.
Just this hood is cool, I like this hood. Especially toggle, little boy, little boo boo. Damn, that looks cool. Fight.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
I think my powers have returned. You?
The same thing. There's ether here. Abundance of it.
Die. Damn, just look at that lighting. Fucking impressive, man. Have it. It's beautiful. What bit? What a bonus! Reduce ability cooldown time. Start slow. Some opponents summon emergency spirits nearby enemies. Okay.
More goblins. So now we know where they got their weapons. But how long have they been hiding here? Stay down!
Stay down! Hello. Ow. Plop. My character seems overpowered. But yeah, it's not bad for level 49. I mean, I've got these items. I think these are what I got from like getting the monster hunt board. Abilities, I've got all my abilities all mastered, so, well, the ones that I want. All these I haven't bothered because I'm not particularly fond of these ones. I mean, that one was pretty cool, the Judgment Bolt. But I've got the Titans, the ones that I prefer, all mastered. Shiva and Ifrit. And obviously I got all these all maxed up. Apart from these, you know. But you know, that's a paper tire. Grinding, so. I mean, I've done
crystals everywhere.
Well, I've done the whole game. I've done all the side quests.
Yet.
We still have plenty of time. Did all the monster hunt board. I kept all the necessary items that I needed to get this weapon that I've got here. And all the items that I needed to, you know, upgrade my stats fully to what I am now. I mean, I don't even know what level cap you can get to on your first playthrough. Well, this is my second playthrough, but I think with the recent update, you can level up to, is it 105 now or something like that? Well, yeah, I just wanted to do what I needed to do in order to gain access to the DLCs.
I know that voice. Come on.
How do, Ben? Nice to see you too, my friend. How have been holding up? So, 50-50. Still have my moments.
Look who it is.
Excuse me. Hello.
Warning. Warning. Core defense systems engaged. Initiating sterilization lockdown.
Uh-oh.
What the hell is it talking about, Joshua?
I don't fucking know.
Good things, lads. Good things.
Oh.
Hey!
Yeah.
Over here.
We're all gonna miss him.
Take your friend and get out of this place. Now!
I mean, it's the little things as well, because, you know, when my June's streaming, I used to look over, see if he's still there, but he's not anymore. And having to get up during the stream and letting him out to do his business and like that. It's just, you know, little things. Anyway, come on. Come on, you gotta get him. Oh, you gotta get emotional, stop it.
And while they run away, we do the fighting.
Funnily enough, though, when I posted that update post earlier, when I mentioned about me falling asleep on the sofa, I could have sworn, hand on heart, that I saw something. Do you know when you wake up and you're like 50-50, and you're half awake, half asleep still, and your eyes are barely open? Hand on heart, I could have sworn that I saw like a shadow walk past. It wasn't a dark shadow, it was a light shadow. And I could have sworn I saw a tail. I was kind of freaked out and I got a bit emotional over that. I thought, shit, was that Cyrus? I mean, I told my missus when I went to bed, and she thought I was I don't know what she was thinking, to be honest. I mean, she'll probably thought that it could have been actually Cyrus still here. Because like I said, I mean, he passed away here at home on the couch. I mean, we were all still with him and like that. He wasn't alone, which was a good thing. And you know, but yeah, when I was like half awake, half asleep, I could have sworn that I saw like a shadow and I caught a glimpse of a tail. Oh shit.
This one.
Indeed, yeah.
This one. Get him. This one. It's controlling the ether.
Hey. Fucking hell. Whoa, that was cool. Damn. Oh, bone cancer. Life is such fucking cruel. Ow. Yeah, life is so fucking cruel, man. You made it another 4 years. Oh. No, Fallen Enforcer.
Security Sentinel 503 offline. Initiating emergency call relocation protocol.
If I didn't know better, I'd say that was the heart of a mother crystal.
I knew that fallen thing was no match for you. Allow me to apologize for earlier. That was, ill-played.
Yeah,
No more
they can be
misunderstanding,
inaccurate
though.
sometimes, can't
Can
they?
we start again?
I mean, look at...
We don't need your apologies.
With
We need answers.
diagnosis of people, you know what I mean, about the cancers. I mean, they've lived for years, haven't they?
I suppose you'll be wanting to know about the tower, then. As you've probably guessed, this isn't the first time we've been here.
Yeah, I think the most upsetting thing for us, well, for me personally, was when we were all with him and we were stroking him. He was just laid there. His breathing was getting slower and slower. And the only way I could describe it, because the way he was lying on the couch. Do you know the beginning of God of War Ragnarok? Where Atreus is holding his wolf friend at the start of the game, and you could see his pupil just fading away. I mean, that's what happened with Cyrus. I saw his pupil just fade away. No, the light in his pupil just fade away. That fucking hit me, man. So yeah, I don't think I'll be able to get through the beginning of God of War Ragnarok the same again.
Fact is, my people have been coming to this place for centuries.
Have they now? To these ruins in particular?
Aye, well, they...
But yeah, his breathing just got slower and slower, and
what is it for?
he's just his last breath. He just went,
actually using this place to make their own,
just his pupil just faded, and
though, despite years of searching, all we ever found was shards.
Then, Harpocrates was right. It would seem that the Fallen did acquire the god's ability to craft crystals.
I wouldn't go that far. The shards aren't exactly divine. They're not even what you'd call decent. But they're better than nothing, and nothing is what our people had before we found them. So we've been coming here ever since.
But these dust crystals have only recently appeared on the black market. What made you decide to start selling them?
The skies. Once they went dark, the crystals started growing back, till there were more than you could count. And with the mothers all cracked, anyone with anything that could muster so much as a spark had people queuing up.
But yeah, that's the best way I could describe
at a cost to us all.
What happened with Cyrus?
These crystals are no different from the ones the world has been using since the dawn of time.
Oh, yeah,
and it cannot continue. No,
fucking broke me, man. Definitely.
It cannot. While this is clearly none of Ultima's doing, there can be little doubt but that it serves his cause.
I'm just glad that we was all
Then
there
our
with him.
path is clear.
It wasn't
So
on his
let's
own.
do what must be done.
Wait, you lot aren't thinking what I think you're thinking, are you?
Oh, I think there's a good chance we are.
But what about the tower's defenses? That thing you just fought, it won't be the last one. And the further you climb, the worse they'll get. How about we head back to Martha's before someone gets hurt, eh?
That is sound advice, which I suggest you take before someone gets hurt.
What age was it? Well, I think it was more or less the start of when he turned 15. Because, I mean, he did struggle a bit with his back legs. And he did have trouble walking every now and then, and he couldn't, like, jump up on his couch every so often, so we ended up having to pick him up to put him on his couch. But yeah, that couch over there that I posted, that was his couch, his bed, so to speak. But yeah, he was spoiled, not gonna lie, he was spoiled. But yeah, the day when it happened, he basically started screeching. He was whining and screeching for a good few months, because he also had dementia as well, which was a bit of a downer. But he had dementia for a while. I think that was one of the reasons why he was whining all the time. You know what I mean? Especially during the evening, because there's a condition with dementia. It's called sundowning syndrome, and that's where people or dogs with dementia get more hyper, so to speak. They get more wound up. Yeah, like I said, he woke up about 4 o'clock in the morning whining like he usually does, so I went downstairs to see what was up. And yeah, he started having, well, he was having accidents, let's just put it at that, like urinating and pooing, so to speak. And yeah, I could tell there was something wrong, because let's just say the smell, I've never smelled anything like it, to be honest with you. So I ended up cleaning up after him, and then I put him on the couch, and that's when he just flopped and on the couch, and that's when I woke up everyone. And yeah, he just wouldn't move off the couch or anything like that. So we stayed with him, like I said. The only times he would make noises when we were not stroking him. Every time I stopped stroking him, he was like going, "Arr!" So I ended up stroking him more, and he'd quieten down, you know. Yeah. But yeah, I'm just glad we were all there with him, because because we've been working on the same days for the past couple of weeks. So I'm glad we was off together on that day. My daughter, she was there with us. Obviously, she was devastated, but she wanted to go to school on that day to take her mind off things. She had a few moments at school where she got upset, but yeah, she did take it well. Obviously, she was devastated because of it, but she did take it well, considering her age. I mean, she's only 11, but yeah, she did handle it pretty well. Ooh, falling and falls. Yes, let's take that, shall we? But yeah, we got a phone call on, when was it? I think it might have been Tuesday, from the vets regarding his cremation. He's basically at the cremation place now, but we have to wait 5 to 10 days in order for the whole process to be done, and then they'll ring us back, and that's where we have to go down and get his ashes, because we've sorted his cremation out and stuff. We've got him in like a little box, a nice little box for him to come home in. And I believe you can get like items and like necklaces or chains or even rings that you can like put his ashes in. So I think we'll do that at some point. I'm not entirely sure what I'll be getting yet. I think the girls will be getting like necklaces with his bit of his ashes in. So yeah, I don't know what to get yet. Don't know. I mean, I believe you can even get tattoos now with people's ashes and stuff like that now, can't you? So I don't know. I really don't know what to get. Don't know. For me, I'll probably either get maybe a tattoo or maybe a ring or something. Plus, we've also got would have asked us to do like his paw prints and a bit of his fur and like a little glass tube so you can keep it. So that'll be nice when we eventually get to pick it up. But yeah, when we do get him, I'll probably will post pictures of his paw prints and stuff like that so you guys can see. He was a tough old boy, he was. I always enjoy the misery, which is why. Yeah. Oh, respect. Respect, bruh. He was my boy. He was my boy. Definitely my boy. I mean, this may sound weird, but because of my wife's cancer and stuff like that all those years ago, we weren't able to have any more kids because of the cancer. So yeah, I saw Cyrus as my boy, my baby boy. I know that sounds weird. It may sound weird to some people, but yeah. Anyway, come on, you're gonna get fucking emotional, man.
Are you sure you don't want to think this over? We could talk about it outside, where it's safe.
To think the Fallen built all this. The knowledge they must have needed. Knowledge now lost.
Oh, excuse me. Which way? I haven't got no map.
If this is like every other Fallen ruin,
then there'll be a lift.
Oh,
onward and upward.
Going up. Oh, look at the. I want to see that. I want to see the lighting flicker through. Boing. The lower ring. To go to a tattoo. Yeah. True. True. Personally, I believe and trust in animals more than humans. No disrespect to you guys.
Any idea what those are? They seem to be containers of some sort. Or perhaps...
Cages. Like some sort of twisted menagerie. But why here?
Taxidermy. Fallen belt. What the fuck's a fallen belt? Peter Parker says, "We want forgiveness, get religion." I also say, "You want loyalty, get a dog." Yeah. Yeah, fuck it. We only lose 2. What the fuck?
How many of these things are there?
Crack. Crack, crack, crack.
Contaminant detected. Releasing subjects Alpha to Epsilon.
Oh, I thought it was ice.
Still alive. But this tower is more than 15 centuries old.
Oh. Jojo.
If they built this place to grow crystals, why imprison creatures here?
I'm sure we'll find out.
That device. It glows just like the doors.
Development log entry 680925.
Captain's log.
Reactor trial successful. 23 units of grade 3C crystal produced. Moving forward, all seeds fabricated from inorganic material are to be replaced with lab-grown organic specimens.
Organic specimens. So they were turning living creatures into crystals.
As you do. Hello.
This one. Go, Tor.
In my thoughts, with a couple of comments about my taking it. I love camera phones. In order to cherish. Yeah, cherish their memories. Indeed. Yeah, I do appreciate all you guys' support, I do.
Some of the creatures in these cages have been seen in Valisthea for 1,000 years.
Well, here's to 1,000 more.
Getting out.
Get him.
We're all here for you, no matter what. Thank you very much. 23's been a shit year for all of them, yeah. It fucking has, man. Oh. Kick it. Nourishment bit. What the fuck's a nourishment bit? Increase HP, regain potential for taking damage. Oh, that's fancy. I know it looks a ton better, doesn't it? Definitely. I do hope that they'll bring it to console. Because, I mean, there are Netflix games on consoles. I mean, there was that Oxenfree 2. That's a Netflix game. Fingers crossed. It might come next year.
Though it appears this incarnation can fly.
Titan! Mogul, kill! Get him! Over here!
Yeah, I believe it's a different developer who did, excuse me, who did the Netflix versions, aren't they? Shit. It's not Grove Street Games, let's just put it at that. Just feeling it. Yeah. Ah.
This one. Go to him. Get him.
But yeah, I do hope they will bring it to console, even if it's just like a patch. Increase will damage down in
And that makes 2.
Yes.
But of how many?
That depends on how determined they were to conceal their activities.
What about just as a chess? Visually it's great, but blimey, its performance is wank. Well, yeah. I think it's suppose it depends on what phone you've actually got as well. Or what device exactly. You know what I mean? But yeah, I do hope they will bring it to console. Even if it's just like one massive patch that deals with all the issues and stuff. But you never know. You never know. They might do it next year, probably. I do hope they will. If they do, I might give it another go on stream. See what the differences are. I mean, I could definitely tell the differences from the videos that I've seen anyway. I mean, look at San Andreas, for example, the intro, you know, where CJ gets stopped by Tenpenny. You could see the actual the sunset like it was in the original. Yeah. Fingers crossed, you never know.
This is all too easy.
Excuse me.
If the tower is in control, why not simply disable the lift?
What are you suggesting, Joshua?
That it's hurting us. There's an entire fleet.
Ooh.
I wonder if any are still capable of flight.
Mid will want to see this.
I was just thinking that's... But yeah, it's a bit of a shitter, all these game studios shutting down. I think the latest one I heard was the developers of that oh, what was it called now? Was it Stray Souls that we streamed? I think that's shutting down now, isn't it? That's where we caused havoc at the start of the game. Jump! Okay. Yeah, there's quite a few that I've heard, but let's just hope there isn't going to be like any good ones that are going to be affected. So since November 20 to fix the infinite heap of bugs, and they've all managed to fix. Yeah. Fallen bracelets. Ooh, fuck it. But yeah, I do hope they will bring it to console. If they do, I'll probably stream it again. But it is still a bit of a slap in the face that it's only the mobile versions. I mean, you guys saw my reaction when we did those mini games. I was like, oh, that's from the bloody mobile version, man. It's not actually from the console versions.
Anomalous activity detected in Hangar Bay. Mobilizing Aegis units.
We're being watched.
Somebody's watching me.
Over here! Titan!
Like 1 million per week. I wish I could get a fucking 1 million per week.
Nice try. Come on! Over here!
Damn, my health went down a lot then. Do its precise paratime temperature in core times display now. Fancy. I just hope there's going to be no more delays now.
Transferring Sentry Prototype AM2 to Stasis Silo West.
I believe we're getting another patch for the Metal Gear collection in January.
We'll just have to hope those crystals it's sporting are as worthless as the others.
I believe it's already out on Steam, but we have to wait for console versions in January. I have. We were talking about that earlier, Ben. I mean, yeah, like he's got a hell of a chance. Whoa, okay. We've got a top rock star. Really? And they do shit. You took my likeness, you took my life. Whoa, fucking hell. Woo, okay, okay. Yeah, no. There's a difference between likeness and actually depicting. Fucking hell. You fucking die already. Sit down. I mean, if that was me, I'd be over bloody moon.
Neural link lost. Re-establishing connection.
Imagine an entire war fought with these things.
The quantity of ether required to animate them all would be unfathomable. No wonder they were trying to manufacture their own crystals.
Unable to establish connection. Raising threat index.
Do you guys think that this
We've made an impression.
hacker, the GTA hacker being sentenced to life in a mental institution was a bit far-fetched, or do you think it was
Forgive me, brother. They may not.
accurate?
Primary firewalls breached. Code orange. Bypassing safety margin.
I mean, I suppose it don't help his case, considering he's admitted that he won't stop what he's doing, he'll continue hacking stuff. This elevator. Upper ring.
Is that living flesh?
I'm beginning to think this whole tower is alive.
He's playing, yeah, definitely. But yeah, we were talking about it earlier. I mean, I can't believe it. He actually did the hack whilst he was under arrest in a hotel room. All he had was the TV, a mobile phone, and a fire stick. Tell you what, he's one smart fella. Joy. Well, I do hope this stream will look a lot better for you guys, considering we are streaming in 1080p 60 frames now, because we did the main playthrough in 720 60 frames, didn't we? Excuse me. Well and truly mugged them, definitely. Tell you what I wouldn't give to be as smart as him. Plus he was autistic as well, so... increased rate at which damage multiplier rather than... Isn't the word of him being under the mental health act? I don't know. Well, he's not helping his case, is he? Considering he has said that he's not going to stop doing what he's doing if he does get out. So it looks like he's going to be staying put. Level up! Level 50! What the fuck?
Did the tower make this as well? Or is it some sort of corruption?
I don't know, but wouldn't you say it looks oddly familiar?
Hello.
Born over 1,500 years ago. Yes.
But yeah, although that he does look cool, I do want to see some actual gameplay now. Ow. Papa Ninja! Like a movie trailer, man. Have it. Does make you wonder whether this rumoured price of GTA 6 is going to be true. Is it actually going to cost more than 70 quid? Yeah, it was a pretty cool song, not gonna lie. I did hear some things regarding the song regarding on the trailer where people thought it could have been Phil Collins or Genesis, whatever you want to portray him as. I think it was called That's All. People were speculating whether that was the song going to be used in the trailer. I mean, it could be in a future trailer, but Trophy. Do you also believe that apparently Take-Two has said that the GTA 6 is just going to be completely story-based? Or do you actually think there's going to be some online elements regarding it?
Initializing emergency subroutines. Diverting reactor power.
I think it's getting ready to receive us.
Everyone's hope. Oh, the Weekend song. Yeah, that would have been pretty cool. They might use that in the future trailer as well. Be more car action, like, yeah. I mean, they've got plenty of time, you know what I mean, to release some more trailers. Question is, when in 2025?
Ah, there's another one of those devices.
Captain's log.
Development log entry 750501. Average improvement of crystal resilience 492% when biological core exhibits high ethereal congruity. Specimens with a congruity rating of 7 or below are to be sent to B level for military repurposing.
Waste not, want not.
If GTA 6 is going to be more than 70 quid or whatever, the normal price, would you get it still? Excuse me. Hey, whoa, shit.
If all of this truly was the work of the Fallen,
they're doing what Cyberpunk didn't do.
Never imagined. No wonder Ultima struck them down.
Well, yeah, I do plan on streaming that eventually, Cyberpunk. Like, now that everything's been released and all the patches are out and stuff, with it being the Ultimate Edition, I shall be paying full whack. Would you get just the base game, or would you be willing to get a collector's edition of it if they happen to do one?
They built an army.
they have done. They're just so sick. I can't really remember the collector's editions that GTA have done. I mean, there have been a few collector's editions that I've got where, like, the statues have been a bit meh. Came with Rockstar keyring, soundtrack, lockbox, and a black.
Code red.
Oh, cool.
The heart must be close.
That's where we came in. I think out of all the collector's editions that I've got, for me, the best one that I've got was the Last Guardian collector's edition. That statue was just mwah, stunning statue. I mean, it didn't look cheap, it didn't feel cheap or anything like that. I mean, that game was definitely worth the 10-year wait, considering it was originally meant to come out on PS3. The Hall of Electricity. If you check out GTA series videos, showcase everything's 20th anniversary. I didn't know they did collectibles for Manual. Ooh. What the fuck? The Pigsy statue. Oink. Are we inside the G-spot?
Unauthorized entry detected. Primary core firewalls activated. Initializing iconoclastic defense system Omega-1.
What the hell is an iconoclastic defense system?
I've a feeling we're about to find out. And that we will not like the answer.
Oh. What the fuck?
Core containment complete. Authorizing environmental sterilization protocol.
Well, at least we know where it is this time.
Quite. And if we want it...
If we want it, all we have to do is kill an icon.
Safety routines disabled. Weapons armed. Stand clear.
Okay. Fight. Omega. Look at my bit. Bear with me. Let go. Oh, that was pretty sick, that. The Pigsy. That was sick. That's cool. That was cool, Ben, to be honest. Pigsy want to go home. Oink, oink. Ah. That was a perfect parry though. Oh.
Is it over? Please tell me it's over.
Second phase.
Data assessment complete. Recalculating threat level. Weapon
Oh, it was observing you. Is it going to upgrade?
to Omega 1.
Oh shit, here we go.
Not yet.
And what makes you say that?
I know, probably cause controversy again. So Manhunt celebrating its anniversary. How dare they? Oh shit. Second phase. What the fuck?
All right. I'm convinced.
What the fuck? Whoa! Fucking hell, it's like Returnal. Have it. San Andreas strategy guide, jeez, I remember learning that. And the Vice City one as well. Whoa, okay.
Do you feel the heat, brother? Seems like it still has some fire left in it.
Fucking hell. Whoa! Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Still Climbo. Fucking hell.
Safeguards removed. Commencing dimensional compression.
Third phase. Oh shit.
Why can't I?
Breathe, because it's constricting all of creation.
Well then, we'd better kill it quick.
Clive, we're running out of room.
Just keep fighting.
The fuck, man? I know, it's not the same. Omega module.
Omega Control Unit. Offline. Initiating emergency core extraction.
Would you care to do the honors, Clive?
Gladly.
Really?
What? I thought I told you to leave this place.
What must you ruin us all? I cannot let you do that. We need these crystals. They're all we have.
And just who is this we?
We are of an ancient tribe, one of the first to lose its lands to the Blight. For countless years, we were forced to roam the Twins.
And we're gonna do PS hoodie.
A nation without a mother crystal.
Nice.
A people
Oh.
without a blessing. So we found our own. The dust crystals provide us a means to survive.
I would really appreciate
Yes,
that.
but at what cost? Like all crystals, these shards channel ether. And where do you think that ether comes from? It's sucked from the land, as a leech sucks blood from a beast.
And what? You just expect us to believe that?
Yes. Now fuck off.
No. That doesn't make what we've
Excuse me.
told you any less true. If this heart is anything like the others, it will bleed the twins of their life force, till naught remains, naught but death.
The proof is all around. What do you think robbed your people of their home in the first place? We are trying to stop that from happening again. And this is the only way.
Fuck me. You're Sid.
You saw what happened after the Empire lost Drake's head. What do you suppose they will do when they find out, as they surely will, that there is another heart hidden right here under their noses? Your people's need will count for naught.
Damn it. It doesn't look like we have much of a choice.
But you said you didn't believe in Chief.
I don't. But the man does have a point. There's no keeping this place a secret now. And hanging on to these crystals will only get our people killed. Have it your way then. Just promise me you'll leave my people out of it.
Stand back. It's about to get hot in here.
It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot, I wanna take my clothes off.
Search detected. Warning. System overload. System overload.
Oh, really? Wow. Oops.
Error. Core not found. System failure imminent. System failure.
I hope we did the right thing.
Yeah. Pew. The flamethrower.
We all saw the crystals fade, but what of the cages? We barely even explored half of the chambers.
Without the heart to sustain them, I doubt those still slumbering in the tower will stir now, if ever.
I hope you're right. The last thing the world needs is one of those six-legged pests running around wreaking havoc. We have more than enough two-legged pests to deal with as it is. However blameless they may claim to be.
What? Oh, two-legged. Right. Sorry. I was just wondering what I'm going to tell the village elders when we get back. I suppose I'll just beg them for forgiveness, and when that doesn't work, give them the slip and lie low for a year or two.
You're planning to run away? Again?
What? It's got us this far, hasn't it? I mean, we may have had a bit of help, like.
Kind of you to remember. Will you and your people be alright?
Oh, we've made do without before. I reckon we'll survive. And if what you said is true, it's not like the rest of the realm's going to have it much easier. Besides, one man's ordeal is another man's opportunity, as the old saying goes.
I don't recall ever hearing that one, but fine.
Now, if you don't mind, we've got places to be.
We do? I mean, we do.
Thanks for everything.
I said, we've got places to be.
Back to the hideaway, then. Karen and Hippocrates will want to hear about this.
I was thinking we might first return to the tower and see if we can...
Back to the hideaway, then.
Back to the hideaway. I want to get back in here. Let me... Fuck. Wow. Five minutes to go. Did it. A gun.
Back again? How may I help you today? Of course. Study it well, Clive.
Share.
The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive. There's something about it.
Something about it.
Good to see you still in one piece. Don't forget to inform the others, Clive.
I'll do what I bloody wanna.
Clive, my boy. Well, don't do anything I wouldn't.
I was wondering when next you'd visit.
Excuse me.
Yes. On second thoughts, have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it. You are always welcome, Clive.
The source code. Bit late for that, isn't it?
It's him, I tell you.
Dun, 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 dun. I don't know. Didn't know. Cool.
I can't help wondering if that was the only crystal the Fallen created. Look, Clive? Anyway, you should talk to Karen.
I'll talk to her when I'm good and ready. Yep.
What do you want?
What's that? Ooh, a mega weapon. Yes, please.
No scratches, all right?
Trophy!
Not my best work, but it'll do. Yeah, that should do you. You can thank me later. Not my best work, but it'll do.
Nice.
Anything else?
Ooh, that was cool. Let's just have a look at these weapons. See what... Oh, that's cool. Of course, we are gonna have the Buster Sword.
Back, are ya? So,
oh,
You know what
did you
time
find
it
out
is.
where the
Christmas.
dust crystals were coming from? Or
Merry
what?
Christmas!
It's a long story.
Okay.
And perhaps one better told in the shelves.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye. Open the prizes. Really?
Bloody hell. Remind me never to go poking round in any fallen ruins.
I have heard that they're apparently doing a patent
Not only a mother crystal of human creation,
of a controller where it gets hot and cold,
study of our fallen forebears
and
is
also a
endlessly
patent for
the wonders of which they were capable never
games
cease
that
to
change difficulty on
They
the
gave us
fly.
something of a surprise to us,
Why?
You
Why?
can say that again. We had no idea what we were getting ourselves into when we set foot in that tower.
We only knew the old stories. Of a people so consumed by greed that they sought to overthrow the gods. And I'd hazard the thing we found in that tower was conceived for that very purpose.
Omega, the offspring of the Fallen's boundless knowledge and unchecked ambition. A dangerous combination for all concerned.
And Ultima crushed them. It was he whose secrets the Fallen coveted, let's not forget.
No, I don't want it to be honest.
He whom they strove to dethrone. Just as we strive to dethrone him now. Without their knowledge. And without their weapons of war.
Clive.
This power I've been given may exceed even theirs. But if I use it, as they did, who's to say things won't end the same way?
Come now, brother. I think the events of recent days have made it abundantly clear that we are not our ancestors. As well you know.
You're right. They made crystals. We destroy them.
In crafting their artificial art, the Fallen sought to emulate the divine. But that is not the path we have chosen.
No. We don't want to be gods. We just want to be free.
Well said. If one does not learn from the mistakes of the past, one is doomed to repeat them. And so, I mean to write down everything you've told me to the very last detail, that those who come after might learn from our travails, and perhaps, just perhaps, forge a brighter future for our descendants.
Quest complete. Trophy.
Enthroned in sable sky, chaos in from diverse hands adorn.
Yeah, it is cold. I mean, when we had that storm the other day with the wind, a couple of slates came off our roof. I mean, they only installed a new roof last year. I'm not going to come and sort it out until the 25th of January. It's like, nice.
What is it, Clive? You can always tell me. It occurred to me. The fallen Mother Crystal. And Omega. But you saved me.
Well, these DLCs are, aren't they? Only like a couple of hours.
I'm always with you, Clive.
Well, I don't think it's long before the next DLC comes out, is it? Does that come out in January? I think.
Brother, Chroniclers of the Fallen. Imagine it. but it may yet end with us. Shall we then?
No. Spring to okay.
What can I get you, Sid?
Well,
Honestly, Sid, you're too nice for your own good. Do you hear that, ladies and gents? The next round's courtesy of the realm's most benevolent outlaw.
she's a bit of all right, isn't she?
Oh, keep your mug handy.
Still alive, are you? So... No.
Oh, yes.
Coin purse weighing you down?
No.
You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. You got out else? Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Can't replay in The Last of Us 2. Well, I'm going to wait for the remastered. I mean, considering you only have to pay £10, so... Be interested to see what the roguelite's going to be. I'd also hope this isn't going to be a bloody trend. PlayStation doing roguelike things in the most popular games. Oh, spamming comments again, YouTube. Anyway. Save game, yes please. Wow. Well, there you have it, guys. That was the Echoes of the Fallen DLC. Pretty cool DLC, not gonna lie. That boss was pretty cool. Pretty cool location there. So yeah, we're just gonna have to wait until the next DLC comes out, which is focused on the Leviathan, so that'll be pretty cool. Be interesting to see what that what's it called now? It was in the trailer. Was it the Tomberry King? That turtle with the huge, no, like in the original Final Fantasy games with that turtle with the knife. But yeah, that'll be an interesting fight. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed that. So yeah, we're just going to have to wait until the next one comes out. But yeah, I suppose I best chill out now for a bit before I go to bed, considering I am in work. Christmas Day. Well, it's Christmas now, so Merry Christmas to one and all. Don't delete your save game. No, I won't delete my save game. But yeah, I'll probably put all my save games on my USB after I end this. So yeah, at least I know it'll be there. But yeah, it is nice to be back. But you know, like I said, just had to sort some things out, as you know. So yeah, I don't know when we'll be back with another stream. See how I feel. I mean, we do have the rest of Resident Evil full of VR to get through. It was great to see you guys again. And YouTube, sort your shit out with the bloody spamming. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there. So I do hope you have enjoyed the stream as always. So as always, feel free to like, comment, share and subscribe. It helps me out. Be sure to give us a follow on the socials, and you know what to do to help support the channel. And once again, I do appreciate your continued love and support during this past week. It really does mean a lot. So yeah. But yeah, like I said, I'm not entirely sure when I'm going to be back. So, yeah, we will be back eventually. But yeah. Anyway, I'm off, guys, so nice to see you again and chat to you again. So this is HatCHeTHaZ. Hope you have enjoyed. I shall see you soon with a new video.